Hi. So what I wanted to talk about today was this minimalist barefoot running movement that's taking place in the world of running, or the running community, if you want to think of it that way. And there's plenty to read out there on what's going on with this, and different views, and obviously some of the more conservative approaches to it, and of course some of the more extreme ways to partake of this new movement, if you will, inside the world of running. But what I want to do with this time on this short video is explain our position on it at Red Rock Running Company. And this is the position of myself, and the staff and I have talked about this for probably close to a month and a half now, and kind of come up with our position on it. And I want to explain that to you now. And for a further explanation of this, because there are things that just can't be addressed in a short video like this, please come into the store, talk to the staff, and let them give you the real knowledge, and the real information that you need, so that you can make a good, informed decision about what to do with this. So here it is. First of all, a quick overview. Right now, there are people that believe, and some of them are very credible, some of them have been around a long time in running, and some of them, quite honestly, are, I don't know, charlatans or snake oil salesmen, if you will, of this new movement. And they haven't been around very long, and they don't understand what runners do and what running is all about. But first of all, a couple of extremes. There are some people now that believe that using a normal shoe is causing you all kinds of problems. And you can Google do shoes cause me to be injured, and you can find just a litany of things and people that say that they do. In other words, they believe that the shoes are over-engineered or too developed for us to be able to run with. There are other people that believe that the shoes are, in many cases, under-engineered, and that we need more stuff in the shoes. And what's taking hold right now is this minimalist approach of these two schools of thought. The less I have on my foot and under my foot, the better my running experience will be. And that could be pure barefoot running. That could be with a minimalist type of shoe made by a variety now of manufacturers. If you've read any of the recent publications, you see these different manufacturers making these minimalist shoes. And some people are even wearing a very thin, lightweight racing flat to cover great distances, because it's more of a minimalist shoe. It's obviously less shoe than a training shoe would be. And this is causing a lot of problems. And the problems are not the obvious of the injuries and people not knowing how to use this idea of becoming a minimalist runner or a barefoot runner. But it's the confusion of, do I do it? And do I do it today, or do I develop my running skills and strengths before I do this? So here it is that the idea of minimalist shoes should be, or barefoot running should be, for an additional training tool, not for your primary training needs. So for example, if you were found out that you have an imbalance between your hamstring and your quadricep, and you came into the store and said, what should I do? Well, one idea we might come up with is you might want to do some squat or some exercises in the gym to develop your quadricep to handle that imbalance. Barefoot running or minimalist running should be just that kind of tool. It should be done to enhance or strengthen your normal running experience in a normal, more than likely, a normal running shoe. So that's the quick and dirty on it. For more information and for a further explanation of this, to see what we recommend, because we do have recommendations for people who want to do minimalist running or barefoot running, and we have plenty of shoes and tools to offer them. But come in and talk to the staff, get the knowledge from them. talk to them, let them give you their expert opinion on this, and then get you set up correctly.